Welcome to our class 2020-2021 in Discipline and Ideas in the Applied Social Science. Today, we will start our new learning and new beginning of your life. Today's topic is about social science and applied social science. Here are the objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students should be able to clarify the relationships between social sciences and applied social sciences, and cite differences among the applied social sciences. In your own opinion, how could you differentiate social science and applied social science? Well, let's find out. What is social science? Social science is about the combination of two meaningful words. From the Latin sociale, which means companion or associate, and the Latin scientia, which means to have knowledge. These two words literally translate to having knowledge about people. According to Comte, he first used the term science sociale to describe this field of study. According to Emile, who studied social facts based on empirical data, and Max Weber with his Verstehen concept of understanding people and social events. Verstehen is a method of studying people objectively with ample consideration for the subjective meanings people attach to their social interactions. In short, social sciences are a vital part of today's culture and touch on all areas of life. It examines and explains human beings. This includes a variety of ways, from understanding how minds work and how societies as a whole function. What are the major fields of social sciences? So we have here anthropology. Anthropology is the study of human beings in all aspects of existence. The focus is primarily on man's physical characteristics, his interactions with other men, and his culture. Anthropology is the systematic study of biological, cultural, and social aspects of man. Communication studies is the study of how man makes use of symbols and associates meaning to these symbols to enable him to communicate. So the focus of communication studies is to know who says what, through what channels or media of communication, to whom, and what will be the result of communicating with someone. We have also economics. Economics is the branch of study that seeks to describe and analyze livelihood in terms of production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. So meaning, we will know how economic study of how society uses its limited resources. Economics is split into two broad categories, the macroeconomics and the microeconomics. When we say macroeconomics, it studies the overall working of a national economy, while microeconomics studies how households and business reach decisions about purchasing, savings, setting prices, competition in business. It focuses at the individual level. Education. Education is a branch that deals with teaching and acquiring knowledge and skills which form an integral part in the preservation of human culture from generation to generation. Education is very important within society. It's the basis for the prolongation of culture, for the instruction of individuals, for the evolution of society, and for other purposes. We have also history. History is the branch that records and explains past events in human societies with the aim of learning and gaining significant insights from them. It is just an umbrella term that relates to past events as well as the discovery, collection, organization, and presentation of information. Law. Law is the study of the rules, standards made by a governing body to promote order through its capability of being enforced by the different institution. So law was made by the government that states how people may and may not behave in society, and that order has particular punishments if they do not obey. Linguistics. Linguistics is the branch that studies the cognitive and social basis of human language. Linguistics is the study of these knowledge systems in all their aspects. How is such a knowledge system structured? How is it acquired? How is it used in the production and comprehension of message? How does it change over time? Linguistics concerned all that things. Political science. Political science is the branch that delves into the study of politics and political systems. This is how people get or compete for power and how it is used in governing a country. Psychology. Psychology is the branch that studies human behavior and processes. In psychology, it talks on how human mind works and how it influences behavior or the influence of a particular person's character on his or her behavior. And of course, we have sociology. Sociology is the branch that systematically studies societies and social actions. So in sociology, the groups and group interactions, societies and social interactions, from small and personal groups to a very large group covered by sociology. Where society belongs to it, a group of people who live in a defined geographic area, who interact with one another, and who share a common culture is what we call society and the study of sociology. So let's know what is applied social science. Applied social science is the study of people, society, and culture and the way people and social groups behave and impact on others and the world. Can only be best understood by looking at societies from a multidisciplinary background. Insights from different fields would make understanding of these societies holistic. So the focus of applied social science is less fixed and allows for specialisms in other areas to provide perspectives. It is very important to understand that applied social science is not an aggregation of various specialized social science disciplines. It transcends individual specialized social science and finds its true essence through active engagement with the larger society in actions. Here are the fields of applied social science. Crime and criminal justice. It is the study of the criminal justice system that exists in a particular locale and focuses on its legal character and political nature. A criminal justice system is a set of legal and social institutions for enforcing the criminal law in accordance with a defined set of procedural rules and limitations. Social work. Social work studies that prepares the individual for the professional practice of social welfare administration and focuses on coming up with an organized means of providing basic support services for individuals and groups that are in need. So social work is a practice-based profession and promotes social change and development, social cohesion, and the empowerment and liberation of people. On the next lesson, we will learn more about social work. We have also counseling. Counseling is the area that prepares the individual to provide psychological counseling and therapeutic interventions to other individuals in groups who are experiencing psychological problems or manifesting symptoms of distress. In counseling, it is about helping people experiencing situations and long-term problems through advices and monitoring that person. It will be a long process also to arrange all things. Communication. Communication is the area related to human communications. This study includes oral and written abilities and communication through the use of mass media. So it will an exchange of meaning between individuals through a common system of symbols. So we have different ways in communicating, not only in verbal. So the important thing is that you know how to share information between different individuals. So you are having communication with other people. So this time, based on the topics that we discussed, we will have a short activity. So using the table below, show the similarities and differences between social science and applied social science. So do this activity that you will pass on the next class. So no late submission. For late submission will no longer be accepted. So thank you so much for listening. Study smart, stay home, stay safe, pray every day. Thank you and God bless you all.